Hello and welcome to TA for Traders. It's Wednesday the 4th of October. I'm Nigel Croft. In this short video we're going to be looking at the charts on the price of copper, which on TradingView is the code XCUUSD. What we'll see is that on the 4 hour we're approaching key supports. On the weekly and the daily, we're just drifting sideways with no upside momentum, so it's a mixed picture. Let's look at those charts. So starting with the weekly, so each bar here represents 1 week, and you can see that for the last 3 weeks we've had these candles with very small bodies. That these hammers indicate that the market is undecided, it's just drifting, and that there's very little momentum. You can see from the RSI that it's just drifting sideways, although it is still on this weekly 61.38, which is good. And you can see that the MACD have just drifted as well. Short term is virtually on the long term there. The moving averages 20 and 50, the yellow and the blue, are moving up okay, and it's reasonably positive that the 50 has now crossed back above the 200, although when they crossed the 200 week was still moving downwards. Moving on to the daily, here we've like on the weekly, we've drifted off. You can see that we've now come below the key support of the 50-day moving average, which is this blue line, and we're also trading below the 20, the yellow line, which is giving a downward influence on the market. If the copper can get back above the 50, which is 2.96, that could give it a bit of a boost, but because we're below it at the moment, there's a chance of that rolling over. Momentum again's been lost. We are marginally below 50, 47.49 on the RSI, but it's just going sideways. Likewise on the MACD, we're just going sideways, and they're both the same again on the short and the long, although they are below zero. On the 4 hour, you can see that we're approaching the key support of the 50 average on this 4 hour chart, getting pushed down by the 20, so coming towards key support, and below the 50 you can see the support around about the 290 level. If we break below that, that would break a flag. In this, we've had a downtrend, we've had a flag. If we break below 2.9, that would break to the downside again, but there's little indication if that's going to happen at the moment. Excuse me, because the RSI is again flat lining, marginally above 50, 51.79, but showing neither upside nor downside momentum, and again the MACD are flat lining. Okay, looking at the support and resistance levels. Resistance at the 20-day 2.9549, and then at the high of the 11th of September 3.057, with the key supports coming in at the 50 of the 4 hour, which is 2.9263, and then at the low of the 28th of September 2.8844. So that's been the a quick TA for Traders look at the price of copper. A bit of a mixed picture. The key takeaways: it's fallen below the 50-day moving average, so be aware of that. But it's trading flat. There's neither upside nor downside momentum. Weekly showing uncertainty with those small bodies on the candles, and the 4 hour is at critical support. Sorry that this story couldn't have been clearer on copper, but sometimes when you look at charts, it's all a bit mixed, and that's the situation at the moment. All you can do is keep an eye on it. I would particularly look at the 4-hour and see if that 54-hour support holds, and then if not, beware of that 290 support below there. It's confirmed a flag and we'll move to the downside. On the upside, we need to get back above the 50-day moving average. Many thanks for watching. Please remember these videos are for information only and are not investment advice. Please read the disclaimer.